Hello, my name is Maya Green. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a chemical engineer, entrepreneur, and spiritual seeker and advisor. Today, I want to talk about spiritual wealth and how that translates and manifests into physical wealth. Um, what is spiritual wealth, first of all? Spiritual wealth is knowledge, it's wisdom, it's understanding. Knowing the truth about how the physical and the spiritual worlds work and how they work together is very, very, very important, and that is spiritual wealth. A lot of people who have a lot of knowledge about the physical and spiritual, I like to call them visible and invisible worlds, people who understand how these two worlds work, they have a lot of spiritual wealth, and that usually translates into physical wealth, which is financial wealth, right? So how do you access this spiritual wealth? It's a secret. It's hidden from so many people, and we spend a lifetime trying to find the spiritual wealth that is out there, because without wealth, I mean physical wealth especially, how can you really and truly enjoy life in its abundance, right? So how do you find spiritual wealth? You have to do your own personal seeking. You have to read everything you can get your hands on. I've talked a lot about theakan.com, which is a website especially for African seekers who want to understand our spiritual and physical worlds and how they connect, and how they work together to give us stability, comfort, and peace. Please, if you're hearing the birds singing, my garden is just outside. I have lots and lots of trees, and lots of birds come to nest, so please ignore for now. I think I did a video a few videos ago about the avocado trees, banana planting, coconut trees. I'll do another one so in case you hear birds chirping and singing in between. I can't do anything about it, but I love to hear them sing and enjoy the garden. So how do you get spiritual wealth? Physically, you need to do a lot of work acquiring knowledge. It's all about knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. A lot of people are able to retire very early in life because they have a lot of knowledge. Some people retire 30, 40, 50. I personally retired at 40 when I was 42 years ago. And because I'd spent at least 20 years reading everything every spiritual book I could get my hands on. And it really helped me physically and financially to secure some sort of physical stability, although the physical world is maybe 20% of our existence, or maybe even a lot less. But again, you are most conscious here for now, so you have to understand how this part of creation intersects and interplays with the other parts of creation, so that you can tap into the source and then manifest it here. Physical wealth is but the last manifestation of spiritual wealth, right? Spiritual wealth is just knowing the truth and enjoying that knowledge and having it manifest in every single realm or part of creation that you exist, because we exist in many realms. When you sleep and you dream, you're in a different realm. When you're awake, you're in a different realm. When you have a vision, you're in a different realm, right? So how do you understand all these? Start at that website, and also spend time, quiet time, meditating. You will get information. It will come like a thought. It will come like a vision. But these are things that will give you something that nobody can take away from you. It's not in a book. It came to you directly from your spirit guides, from angels. Some people call them guardian angels. From your army. I spoke about our spiritual army a few videos back, where we all have an army. It's made up of millions of little entities, right? Who are just waiting for you to send them on a mission. When you understand all of these entities that work for you, work around you, work with you, and then you can, harness that energy to combat anything that's coming against you and to protect yourself. Okay, so spiritual wealth starts with one. Acquiring knowledge is reading everything you can read, listening to everything. Some of them might be bad, but with time you'll sift out the good from the bad and pick the ones that really truly work for you. Okay, secondly, meditating, spending time in quiet retreat. I think I mentioned last video, I went on a lovely vacation to a resort by the beach, and we had the best time. And eventually we all spent time just taking walks on the beach, just thinking, meditating, praying. These quiet retreats are invaluable. You have to take time out as often as you can to connect with your spiritual side. And the third way to access spiritual knowledge and wealth is to show kindness. Reach out to people around you. Be loving, be gentle. You would find that you meet people who come into your life with one need or the other. Try to bless them, give to them, give of yourself. That also miraculously multiplies and comes back to you. It's karma in a good way. Give of yourself, your time, your energy, your resources, and watch it just come back to you and give you that physical, spiritual wealth that you really, truly need to enjoy your life here on earth. Thank you for listening.